Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Destiny 2. It is Thursday. You know what that means. We are getting ready for another edition of the TWAB. It's our first one for the month of February. It is for February 4th and the last weekly update for Season 12. Before we dive into the details right here, all you have to do is just hit that subscribe button. It's perfectly free on YouTube instead of just paying $5 or $6 on Twitch. YouTube is absolutely free for subscribing. And if you are indeed a subscriber, you can turn on notifications by hitting that bell to stay up to date on all the gameplay content that we're going to be doing all of next week for Destiny 2's 13th season, which is Season of the Chosen. And of course, the rating is greatly appreciated, which is a thumbs up to support all the videos as best as possible. So without further ado, let's get right into the update. So Bungie's latest weekly update is now live. So apparently they've already revealed Season of the Chosen. So it's going to go live on Tuesday in just a few short days. So we're going to check out the trailer, have a quick little recap of the roadmap in case you missed it on the previous video, and then dive into the rest of the details. So without further ado, let's quickly recap the trailer one more time, and then go with the rest of the update. Enjoy. I'll talk to you guys at the end.
The darkness crowds the edges of this system. The Hive serves it. You'll fall to one, if not the other. I propose an alliance. With my army and your light, the Cabal will crush the Hive. Bow.
No. Empress Keitel has emerged as the new face of their empire and demanded I pledge loyalty to her.
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones. Sharpen my gilded knife and see you both on the battlefield. There's no light here.
There you have it. So Season of the Chosen is set to go live this Tuesday and run all the way till May 11th. Now, as mentioned on the previous Destiny 2 reveal video, we have for you the roadmap, and I've already got the roadmap uploaded on the previous video. So if you want to pause and check out the entire roadmap, by all means, that's perfectly free. Now, I will caution you guys here on the three symbols. Now, this symbol right over here is free for all players. So, for example, the two strikes, which is the Devil's Lair and Fallen Saber, the Helm will be coming online. Trials going online also with new armor and weapons, which we'll explain in a moment. Iron Banner, Guardian Games, and the Proving Grounds Strike. Now, as mentioned in that strike, the new one that we're going to get, it's going live March 23rd. But it's for Season Pass holders only, so you get the 1 week early access if you purchase the Battle Pass. Now, if you only have the Free Pass, sorry, I had to clear my throat right there. If you have the Free Pass, you have to wait 1 week later on March 30th, and then it'll be free for everybody else. And I will also let you know that strike will be part of the Nightfall. And of course, for this symbol over here, for Season of the Chosen, that will be involving the Proving Grounds Strike and the Battlegrounds activity. And for this symbol over here, well, the only thing you got to be worrying about is the Stasis aspect quests. So all that goes live February 9th all the way to May 9th. And again, they said, and more. So that's all we got to let you know for now. Now let's keep going. So Spoils of War, this is our next category that we have faced for you. So Seasons of the Chosen is delivering some shiny new things for you to collect. Now, some of the favorite weapons from Destiny 1 will be coming up in Destiny 2 as rewards for completing the Ordeal Nightfall. So here's the lineup for you here. The Vanguard weapons over here are the following. We have the Swarm Machine Gun coming back, the Palindrome, which is the hand cannon, and Shadow Price being the auto rifle. And as we keep on going down here, Nightfall, the Ordeal weapons have a chance to drop at the end of the activity depending on your metal performance. So for example, there's Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Platinum. I will let you know that Master difficulty will give you the highest chance at the drop rate of the base versions for these weapons. Also, Adept difficulty weapons will have a chance to drop at the end of the Grandmaster Nightfall when they go live later on in the season. So most likely around sometime late March or sometime in April. Now the drop chance will also be dependent on your metal performances. Slay enough champions to hit the Platinum mark and you'll have the higher chance at getting the Adept weapon. So the more champions you kill, the higher metal, then you'll have an opportunity at the Adept weapons. Next up, Hot Pursuit. So similar to the last season, which is Season of the Hunt, we'll have a new pursuit weapon for you to earn from your quest of choice. So again, you can go either Strikes, that's me, Crucible, or Gambit, I'm just going with my mixed emotions on all three. To earn the new breech-loaded grenade launcher, which is called Salvager's Salvo. So here's a look at the grenade launcher over here. Now, after you obtained it, of course, you'll be able to earn it from 3 different ornaments with it from picking up additional quests from the following 3. That's Zavala from Vanguard, Lord Shaxx in Crucible, and the Drifter from Gambit. Next up, Trials. Now again, I'm not a fan of Trials, but for you guys out there, if you're a sweaty Trials player, there's some good news coming your way. There's some teases of the new rewards coming for Trials of Osiris in Season of the Chosen, set to go on February 12th. There's 3 new Trials weapons for you to obtain. So we have the Pulse Rifle, I do believe, along with a hand cannon and the sword. And here's another shot of the armor that you'll be able to start obtaining when it goes live next Friday. There's a look at the entire armor sets for all 3, the Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. Also, each weapon will also have the Adept versions with special mods, in which you can read over here on another article, as well as a special shader that can be applied to any Adept weapons, even the ones from the Grandmaster Nightfall. Now, for the first week of Trials, the Armor and Adept mods will be in the Flawless chest. And in week number 2, sorry, the heater was on. In week number 2, you'll also get your first chance of the season to grab the Adept weapon. And along with these weapons and armor, Trials of Osiris will have some new cosmetic rewards to show off as well. Now, the Ghost Shell drop chances will increase as you win matches, and increase it when you hit the 3, 5, 7 win tier marks, and the Flawless milestones each week. So the Ship and Sparrow will have drop chances increase every time you go Flawless. So here's a look at the Ghost Shell, the Sparrow, and the Ship. So here's a look at the Ghost Shell first. And then I believe this is the Sparrow next. Correct me if I'm wrong if I get the Sparrow and Ship in the wrong area. And there's a look at the Ship right over here. Alright. And of course, for Seasons of the Chosen, we have several new additions to your arsenal ready for the taking. So here's a look at the weapons. That's all coming in Season 13. Now, this is a bit of an interesting one coming up next season. Cult of Aeon. Now, according to the Destiny development team, they have some plans to shake up the Aeon suite of exotics, and it's straight from the Destiny dev team on what you would expect when you equip these arms here. So here's what they had to say. In redesigning the Aeon Cult exotic armor pieces, we wanted to lean hard into the idea that these are the exotics you and your fire team wear when you really want to work together as a team. With that in mind, we had 3 goals, main ones, of course, for the revamped mechanics. So here they are right here. Create role-based mechanics that reward you for doing the things that your role is supposed to be good at. Create the mechanics that reward other players on your fire team when you fulfill your role. and give your fire team incentive for each player to take on a different role. So instead of having a single monolithic exotic perk to handle this, we opted to take out a page of the Armored 2.0 book and give you the Aeon called exotics, their own unique mod socket, and the mods, which are all unlocked as soon as you acquire the exotic, and each of which is tied to one of the different roles. So here's a look at the examples over here. Here's the example of the 3 Aeon called mods and the associated mechanics. So this first one here is called Sect of Force. You specialize in punishing powerful combatants before they can harm your allies. So here's a look at the 2 mechanics over here. The first one, rapid precision hits with a weapon temporarily increase your reload speed and weapon swap speed. And the other one here, when you stun a champion or defeat a mini-boss, your nearby fire team members gain a burst of grenade and melee energy. Aeon called allies who do not have the Sect of Force role equipped will also gain a burst of super energy. So that's the one for Force. The second one here is Sect of Insight. You specialize in empowering your allies and keeping them well supplied. Here's the first of 2 mechanics here. Successive precision weapon takedowns have a chance to drop an orb of power, for your allies. And the other one here, when you use a finisher on an elite, you generate special ammo for your fire team. When you use a finisher on a boss or mini-boss, you generate heavy ammo for your fire team. Nearby Aeon called allies who do not have this mod role equipped will also gain a bonus to weapon damage for a short time. And the last one here is Sect of Vigor. You specialize in keeping your allies in the fight. Here's your first mechanic here. Gain class ability energy as your allies die. That's a good way of saying it. Gain full class ability energy when you resurrect an ally. And the second mechanic here is when you cast your super, nearby allies gain an instant burst of healing. Aeon called allies who do not have this Sect of Vigor role equipped will gain an overshield. There you go. That seems pretty simple right here. And I think that's pretty much it. Of course, there's talking about the Catalyst comebacks over here. And yeah, I think the last one we're going to talk about right now is Prime Gaming. Of course, we had the new set of rewards for Prime Gaming that were announced last week. So we have the Graviton Lance Destiny Prime Gaming Bundle for you here. So this is happening all February long. I think it's happening towards the end of the month or the start of March. Can't figure out the end date here. But here's what you're going to get. We have the exotic Pulse, which is called Graviton Lance. The exotic weapon ornament called the Carina Nebula. I'm pretty sure that's for the same weapon. The exotic Ghost Shell, which is Cosmos Shell. And the legendary Sparrow called Avalon Courser. So that's what you get for Twitch Prime Gaming all month long. And of course, you can check back next month, and a new shipment of Prime Gaming rewards will be available from Amanda Holiday. But all you have to do is link your Prime account, follow the simple steps, and then talk to Amanda, and you're done. And without further ado, that's going to put an end to this video. I'm looking forward to the 13th season, and I'm going to leave out a Q&A for you guys right here. Are you excited for Season 13? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know. Is it going to be a hit, or miss, or even? Well, we're going to find out in only a few short days from now. I'm going to be recording all content for Destiny 2. That's the strikes, possibly the Legend and Master difficulty modes for the new 4 Lost Sectors on the moon, and so much more. Thank you very much for watching, and until then, see you guys in Season 13 this Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys next time.